Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest video guide. You will be able to find this and all my other Conquest guides on my SWGOH for Life website, so if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. They will link in the description below. In this one I'll be showing you a few teams here that I've been using in Sector 3 to get good progress towards both global and Sector 3 feats done at the same time. Speaking of feats, let's actually have a look what we have to complete here in Sector 3. So we have returned 60 times. Now the only character that does that is Malgus through his leadership for your Sith allies. So if you don't have Malgus, you will not be able to complete this. The next feat, we have to defeat 50 enemies with Geos. So depending obviously on how your Geos look like, what you may be able to do here. But remember, even back when I used to have Gear 12 Geos, they were still able to knock out a few enemies. So hopefully you can do that as well. Then we have to win 14 battles with full squad of Galactic Republic units. Many Galactic Republic units out there. I'll just really be showing you two clone teams, because we also have that global clone team as well, where we have to win, is it 40 battles I believe with clones. So might as well just solely use here clones, so you can then get the Galactic Republic as well as clone feat done at the same time. But otherwise, feel free obviously to use your Padmes, Jedi Master Kenobis and all the other Galactic Republic teams as well. And similar as for Galactic Republic, for Stagger, there are many units that can get the Stagger done. I really only be using their Sith Empire with Malgus, with Bastila, she's got Stagger, and then with as well Geos, Sanfak, he's got a Stagger as well on one of his special attacks. And you know, anyway, you have to knock out this We Have Returned, you have to knock out the Geos one, so you will get the Stagger feat along the way without really focus on it too much. But if you are looking for the best Stagger unit, probably is Vedhan on his basic, so you can just put a team around him that is constantly calling him to an assist, and that could work really well. Alright, let's get on the road by looking at the data discs that I will be using for today's battles. I will also, as always, show them on screen as well. So if you skip through to the chapters, you will still have on screen data disc selection. So I've got Stacking Fervor, Grey Amplify Agony, 2 Ruthless Swiftness, and a Grey Volatile Accelerator. So you can see I haven't really had huge luck with good data discs. I would much rather have, like, you know, 2-3 stacks of Amplify Agony, but I don't, so at least I did pick up Ruthless Swiftness then instead along the way, just to help me a little bit with steamrolling some of these teams thanks to the turn meter. So first we're going in with Malgus Sith Empire squad, knocking out We Have Returned feat here in Sector 3, as well as Stagger on Bastila's Fear special ability, and then obviously the global Malgus feat as well at the same time. So I'm just gonna go ahead, knock these guys down. So the way you gain We Have Returned is when doubt expires or is dispelled. So there you go, we gain 1 stack of We Have Returned on all of our guys. So it's only 5 times, so we have to do it 60 times. There you go, everybody got now 2 stacks. So this is now 10 times in one battle. So let's see if we can get another one. Yeah, we got the 3rd stack as well. So out of this one quick battle, I gained it 15 times. So that was it, and also you get 5 staggers as well from this battle once you use Basti's Fear ability only once. And then let's look at my Geos. They're all relicked. I know, but Siege has been forcing us to relic all these teams for territory battles, raids, and all the other events. So I did now eventually relic my Geos as well. Geos, once they get going, you know, they should have things under control. Just obviously try to stall battle long enough that your Sanfak gets a turn, so you get to use the special ability from Sanfak that will land Stagger as well. There we go, perfect. Let's go ahead, line it up. So that's the ability. There you go, landed Stagger there on Asajj, and now just go ahead and finish these guys off. Now this new team was good because actually both Django and Newt have revives, so I got 7 kills there from this one battle with my Geos. And let's move over now to Galactic Republic teams. As mentioned before, I'll be only highlighting 2 Galactic Republic teams because both of them are full clone teams, so you can also knock out the global clone feat at the same time instead of doing just, you know, Galactic Republic. But obviously do feel free to use other teams Galactic Republic if you want to knock this out faster here in Sector 3. So I'm using here Bad Batch without Omega because Omega, while she's a clone trooper, she's not a Galactic Republic unit. So instead I chucked in Clone Sergeant. He's there really for the feat, for the full clone feat, nothing else, so it doesn't even matter. He will not bring a whole lot to the table. And guess what, another General Grievous team. I had quite a few here in Sector 3. Luckily, I was able to outrun them. So let's get our plays going, get our debuffs flowing, and obviously combination with Amplify, Agony, and Volatile Accelerator, we're doing some big damage. So just a standard Bad Batch versus Grievous counter, really, that works even better thanks to all the data discs that we have equipped here. And there you go. Clone and Galactic Republic battle at the same time. Another clone team is 501st, and then for the 5th one I added in Cody because he's Galactic Republic as well as the 501st, so you shouldn't have issues as well here with Galactic Republic and clones. Just speeding up the footage here because Phoenix, anytime we land debuffs, because while Kanan is alive they're recovering health, I think, not protection, just health. Yes, they're quite durable, they're getting protection up from Chopper, but eventually you do take them down because I do have stacking fervor, so whenever we attack out of turn we get extra damage. If not, you just wait until Rex gets aerial advantage, you can knock out Kanan and then finish off the other guys. And let's not forget about the Wookies. So we do have the global feat where you have to win, is it 20 battles I believe, with a full squad of Wookies. So far Tarfful's been performing really well with these Wookies, even at gear rate 4 stars. He still hangs in there, he's got guard on him. And I don't know, another separatist squad, I guess. We'll see if we can... okay, this is gonna be dicey now. Alright, let's see if we can get some plays going. Finally, there we go, get assist, get Droideck out. Just make sure he doesn't do anything silly here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, give me some counterattacks. Yeah, there we go. An AoE there. Took down Wad. Let's go ahead, unload an AoE. Ratatatat. And there they go. And yes, speaking of global feats, we have the Cal feat as well. So as you've seen with my previous sector videos, I'm just using GML cheese here. Maybe General Skywalker wasn't the best team to go up against, but that's what was standing in my way, what I was trying to record. Now luckily it's only staunch repraise on these guys, not steadfast retribution, so I was actually able to win here. But you know the drill, you just kind of keep calling Cal there for an assist with Inherited Teachings, and you know, Amplify Agony there a little bit helping with the damage as well. Down goes General Skywalker, and that's it. Alright guys, so that's all the teams I wanted to show you in today's video. I'll be doing a separate video as always for the mini and final boss, and oh boy, without spoilers, a little bit annoying bosses here in Sector 3, but I was still able to pull something out. And again, I didn't want to spend too much time showing all possible Stagger teams, all possible Galactic Republic teams, because I just suggest keep using clones, keep using Sith Empire and with Geos, and you will just knock out all the other feats at the same time. So definitely Sector 3, there isn't really a whole big focus, it seems like, on the feats themselves. You don't need to really get creative. It's all about, do you have Darth Malgus or not? So hopefully you do. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.